Police ask public not to shoot after recent Bigfoot sighting. An alleged Bigfoot sighting in McDowell County, North Carolina this past week has captured the imaginations of cryptozoologists and naysayers across the country. It's also motivated police to warn citizens not to shoot at any suspected creatures, in the event it's not what they think it is. On August 4th, a team of amateur investigators known as Bigfoot 911 were on the lookout when one of the members caught sight of a large bipedal animal covered in hair. John Bruner claims the being took off into the dark forest, so he quickly gave chase and managed to catch sight of him again near a broken tree. Bruner says for a second, the two were locked in a stare down, recalling its face was solid black with no hair on it. The hair looked shaggy all over. The legendary beast then disappeared into the forest once more, but Bruner will never forget the sight of seeing its buttocks flexing with each step as it dashed. Unfortunately, Bruner did not manage to get a photograph of his rarest of rare encounters because he and his colleagues didn't have their cameras at that particular moment. Unbelievable! Nevertheless, police in nearby Greenville, South Carolina are reminding locals that, as bulletproof evidence of the tall, hairy creature has yet to surface, firing weapons at any suspects may end up wounding a fun-loving and well-intentioned person sweating in a gorilla costume. Meanwhile, 36-year-old Gawain MacGregor of Minnesota has since claimed he was the one the Bigfoot hunters bumped into that night. MacGregor says he was in the woods, dressed in a coat made of raccoon pelts, performing a shamanistic ritual in the hopes of reuniting with the creature, whom he's already spotted before, apparently. There sure are some interesting folks in the Bigfoot community.
Don't let YouTube ad bots dictate what TomoNews reports. Support us at patreon.com/TomoNews.
Go searching for something and you just might find it. Or find something else. Abominable snowman sighting in Spain caught on camera. That's right, folks. The proof the world has been waiting for has finally been uploaded. A sasquatch, or yeti, or abominable snowman, or just plain old Bigfoot, whatever you want to call him, has been spotted, supposedly. The footage is shaky and short-lived. Yes, that's all there is. 3 seconds. You've seen it in full twice now. But that's more than enough to get cryptozoologists, people who track and study the existence of hidden animals, into a frenzy. Look at him turn his head. You can't fake that. How dare anyone question its authenticity? The images were captured at a ski resort in the Pyrenees Mountains of northeastern Spain on January 29th. They were posted by a user named Kangaroo with the caption, "Strange animal spotted in Formigal. What the hell is this? A bear or a bloody yeti?" The skier reported the sighting to the resort, which then led to an investigation. A spokesman for the resort stated that after combing the area, they found nothing and believe there's no cause for alarm. But they'll remain on alert just in case. So what do you make of this? New evidence or another hoax? Let us know in the comments.
The Pope-lick monster strikes again. Ohio resident Raquel Bain is the latest thrill-seeker to die in pursuit of a legendary monster whose myth has claimed many lives. According to legend, the half-goat, half-human creature hypnotizes people into crossing the Pope-lick trestle, where they then meet their death by train. Bain and her boyfriend heard the story and decided to check out the site in Louisville, Kentucky. The pair were up on the trestle Saturday night when they were surprised by an oncoming train. The two decided to hang over the side of the structure after realizing they wouldn't make it to the other side, but Bain was too slow. She was hit by the train and fell from the trestle, an 80 to 100-foot drop. Bain was pronounced dead at the scene from multiple blunt force injuries. Another victim claimed by the Goat Man. Her boyfriend survived the incident with no injuries. Local residents say the urban legend has been around for decades. Thrill seekers who come to the town mistakenly believe the trestle is abandoned and head in, despite a fence and a sign warning people to stay away.
Researchers find strange animal tracks in the bottom of Lake Mashu. The clearest lake in the world is Lake Mashu, located in the northeastern part of Hokkaido, Japan. Known to the native people, the Ainu, as Kamuto, or the Lake of the Gods, it's a caldera lake formed in the crater of a dormant volcano approximately 11,000 years ago. Lake Mashu is notable for having the clearest water in the world, which made it easy for a team of researchers to check out the bottom of the lake. The research team from Japan's National Institute of Environmental Studies discovered strange animal tracks in the bottom of the lake. The trail resembles marks left by a tank. Or perhaps a crayfish? Since the 1970s, there have been reports of giant crayfish living in Lake Mashu. Some claim sightings of crayfish far exceeding the size of any known to be in Japan. The researchers said if these tracks were indeed left by a crayfish, it would be a crayfish twice the size of any in the world. So, have researchers discovered Japan's lake monster?
Hey Tomo Sapiens! Help us beat the ad bots by joining our Patreon news squad at patreon.com/TomoNews. Ghost photobombs girl's selfie. A teenage girl from Georgia got a tingle down her spine when she checked her photos from a recent fishing trip. According to a post by her mom on Facebook, 13-year-old Haley Ogletree was taking a selfie last week when she was photobombed by a ghost. That's him, right there. Haley and her brother Colton had gone fishing with their grandparents to celebrate the boy's birthday. According to their mom, Colton caught the biggest fish like ever, so maybe the ghost was happy for him. Seems like the photobomb phantom appeared when Colton was packing the fishing tackle box back in the truck. Haley's mom said her son didn't notice anyone standing there and there was no other people around that day, so there couldn't possibly be any other explanation for how the man appeared in the photo. Could there? The photo has been shared thousands of times online and picked up by media around the world, but it's garnered divided opinions. Looks like many of you out there straight up believe in the existence of ethereal beings, while others take a more cynical view and are sure some post-production jiggery pokery went on with young Haley's photo. So, do you believe in ghosts? Or do you think the photo is fake? Let us know with an appearance of your own in the comment section below.